You are not going to believe how affordable these homes are. Today, I'm going to be showing you this home along with one other move-in ready home and two model homes that this builder in this community is offering. But these homes are so incredibly affordable, it is crazy. And the thing about it though, is that this community is offering something that I have never seen anywhere else. You're not going to want to miss it. But this builder is also offering things that I've never seen builders offer. So throughout this video, I'm gonna show you, like I said, two models, two move-ins. I'm gonna tell you exactly what this builder is doing for you and your family, and I'm gonna reveal the pricing and how affordable it all is. But with that being said, let's jump on over to the model home park so that way I can show you the first home. Okay, so the first house is a model home that I'm gonna show you, and it's gonna be this home right here. Beautiful home on the outside. This is the largest house that I am going to be showing you today. It's not the largest that they offer, but it is one of the larger. So even with the price tag on this home, it is still super affordable. You're gonna love it. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this home. Now as we enter the home, you have like majority of other homes, you have an entryway, nice and long, nice and wide. Land room to be able to put entry tables. But on the right here, we have the first secondary room. And just to give you a glimpse real quick of how big and the size and everything that comes with it, that's a full-size bed, by the way, so nothing fancy. And then for those of you who do care, this is the closet for it. It's a little bit of a walk-in closet. Honestly, it gets the job done, nothing fancy. And then directly across the hall from it is going to be a bathroom. And then moving back out into the entryway on down here on the right, we have a study / office, decent size. They have it set up for two people. I like the design here that they have. And then you also get French doors for the entrance. I like these French doors just because it's 10 different panels, not one large panel. So that's pretty neat. And then directly across the hall is where your laundry room is going to be. Washer dryer, some hanging space and shelving. And stick around, guys, because I'm excited to tell you about the incentives that this builder has to offer. Now moving further on into the home, we come into the main living area. But before I show you this, I want to take you on upstairs and show you what we have for the kids. Now when we get up here to the top of the stairs, I just wanted to show you that you first come into the loft, but the way they have this house set up is this could be a good space for the kids that have their own space. Now, turning you around, loft, they have a table here for the kids to have a place to, arts and crafts, do their homework, whatever the case may be. But overall, just a really good size loft with two windows. This door is a little bit of a storage area, but it does have a lock on it, keeping the kids out. Now, up here they have two secondary bedrooms. This room set up as a nursery. Overall, good size bedroom. Now, something about this builder is they have a standard of a 10-foot tall ceiling height. So all of your ceilings in all of these homes are going to be 10 feet tall, which is really nice. Typically what you see in those 8-foot tall ceilings is it feels a lot smaller than what the home is. And standing in this home, you just don't have that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and head back downstairs so I can show you the rest of the house, the kitchen, the living area, and let's not forget the master bedroom. Back down here downstairs, as I show you the rest of the home, I'm just really surprised at how open this home truly feels. With this home only being 2,400 square feet, it is a really good place for you and your family to be able to have fun, host, game nights, whatever the case may be. That is what it is for your family. And it's just a good open space. Honestly, I think because of the second floor, it gives it that extra square footage for your family. But with that being said, looking at the home, you have your kitchen over here, stainless steel fridge. All of your appliances are going to be stainless steel. You have a space here for bar stools on the island, which is nice if you got kids when you cook breakfast and everything like that. Moving on around the island, you have a decent amount of counter space. Honestly, it's a decent amount of storage as well. But you do have a nice stove here, 4 burners, but you also have this flat top in the middle, along with your stainless steel microwave and dishwasher Also, you get a undermount kitchen sink, undivided. Honestly, I've never had an undivided sink before until the current home that me and my wife has bought, and I'm actually in love with it. So let me know down in the comments: are you a or a divided or undivided sink kind of family? I would put my coffee maker right there. But with that being said, a lot of y'all reach out to me, y'all want open concept. So as I take a step back into the entryway, you can just see how open it is. You could be over here cooking, family watching TV, whatever the case may be. But this living room, you have a lot of space, a lot of space. So I just can't get over how much walk room that we have as I walk throughout this home. On top of that, you get 4 windows, 5 windows technically, allowing a lot of natural light in, so it doesn't feel all dark and gloomy. And then over here is where your dining room area would be. They got a 5-seater round table. Honestly, you probably put a 6 or a 8-foot, or not foot, person long table here too. But overall, just a really nice setup. But with that being said, go ahead and take you to the master bedroom. Now, my first thoughts when I walk into this room is the size. Now, I know what you're looking at right now doesn't seem all that big, but backing out, you have this bay window that also sticks out the back of the house, giving you just a little bit more room. Now, through this video, I'm gonna be dropping tidbits about what this builder does for us or for you. And one of the things that they do is you get a vinyl flooring throughout the home. Now, unless you come in and you want to build your own home, if you buy a inventory home, you will get hardwood floors, vinyl to be exact. So that is an option for you. If you do want that carpet like me and my wife does, you would have to build your house. But moving on into the master bathroom, you have a dual vanity, plenty of storage underneath. You have your bathtub with a window. You know my thoughts. I would frost it. A stand-up shower that's a little bit extended, gives you that extra room there. And over here would be your toilet area, and then moving into your closet. It's a decent sized closet, really. You know, wife will be on one side, husband will be on the other. And then the last thing that I want to show you about this home would be the backyard. I am a big fan of a covered patio, and with this home, that is exactly what you get. So let's head out back. Now that I get out here in the backyard of this model home, I do want to just disclaimer this yard that you see behind me, you're not going to get this in your move-in ready home. This is a model home, so it might not be quite this big. We'll see when we get to the inventory homes here in a little bit. But a covered patio all the way from the master bedroom windows down to the end of the house. So you get a really good size covered patio for you to come out here and enjoy the weather, summertime, fall, whatever the case may be. Now, I know you've been dying to know the price of this home. This is one of the bigger homes that this builder offers. You know, 4 bedrooms, just over, I think it's like 2,402 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. And this home comes in at the $377,000 range, give or take. They have this model, a little bit more upgraded, but they have an inventory out on the lot that's being built, and it's priced in the high 300s. So that's what you're looking at with this home. So with that being said, I want to take you on over next door to the next model, which is a little bit smaller. It's a step down, just get working that way into that affordability. But even though this home is in that high $300,000 range, guys, y'all are not going to believe how cheap the original or one of these smaller homes are. Extremely affordable. You're going to love it. And again, let's go ahead and move on over. Next home we're going to move into is this home right here. This is also the seller's office. So again, where you see the doors, that is going to be where your garage would be. But moving on into the home, cutting across this sidewalk. Again, I really like just the layout of the outside of this home. Let's go ahead and get inside. Now, entering this home, I don't even want to show you the house yet because it's so beautiful, okay? But you have a window and a door with windows allowing natural light in. And then this door right here is going to be where your garage would be. So you would come in here, coming on into the house, and the laundry room is going to be right here off of the left side of your entryway. I do find it kind of odd that the laundry room is so close to the front. However, it is what it is. But again, beautiful entryway to start with. You have those 10-foot tall ceilings. And then moving on into the rest of the home, as I turn around, you could just see the main living area is on the right side of the home. But I want to take you and show you where all of the secondary bedrooms are. Now, these bedrooms are going to be a little bit smaller than the last home that I just showed you, just because, this home is a little bit on the smaller side. And then for those of you who like to know what the closets look like, and then across the hall, the other secondary bedroom, again, this is set up as a sales office, or a art room, not a sales office. And then your bathroom would be right here in the middle, like majority of all the other homes that you will see. Now, moving back out here into the main living area, I think this is a really good idea. The home is just, honestly, it feels really quaint. And I don't mean that in such a bad way. It just really feels homey. You have your living area here, TV on the wall. Honestly, I'd set it up just like this. Maybe push this couch a little bit forwards, but again, really quaint. You get a ceiling fan, so that's nice. And over here, what a dining room technically is, you have a 4-person round table, 2 windows allowing natural light in. And honestly, you could probably get a little bit bigger of a round table here and put 5 people if needed. And then moving on into the kitchen, you have your stainless steel appliances, your fridge, your stove. Now, this one does not have the flat top in the middle, but you do get your microwave. Now, one thing I really like about this house is the color of the cabinets. And while we're on this topic, when you build with this builder in this community, the design center is right here. So when you come in and you decide to buy, you're going to be coming here and picking your cabinets, your countertops, all the things. You can pick between quartz and granite countertops. They have different colors, cabinets, all the things. And then this sink is a stainless steel divided sink. So again, if you haven't already, let me know down in the comments, divided or undivided. I'm definitely an undivided kind of sink kind of guy. Now, with that being said, I've had people reach out to me and say, they don't want to have a kitchen that doesn't have a window not over the sink. They want to have that window right here. If that's you, this is for you, because you have sink, you look up, you'll be watching the kids out there in the backyard play. So with that being said, here's your pantry. Decent size, really gets the job done. But again, just the overall look of this home, it really comes together really well with the dark colored cabinets and just everything that this home has offered. But with that being said, let's move into the master bedroom. Just like the other home, this window or this wall is pushed out as a bay wall or bay window, giving you that extra space in here. And as I rotate around, honestly, this master is a really good size. Get a ceiling fan with those 10-foot tall ceilings. Just overall really good space. Moving into the bathroom, you get these French doors. Tub is right here. As we look at these homes, I'm just coming to the assumption that they do not frost these windows. Dual vanity. You get your shower, again, same size shower as the last home. And let's start opening up doors. Some storage area. You got, what is that, 5 shelves? My assumption is going to be this is going to be your toilet. Now I am correct. And then moving into the closet. Again, this closet is a lot smaller than the last. But again, we are getting into smaller homes. All right, so as we come out here out back, I'm not going to step on the grass because the sprinklers literally just went off. But we have a covered patio with a really big wasp up there. So we're going to stay on this side of the patio. ceiling fan, and honestly, I'm a huge fan of a patio, and especially a covered one, because I love to sit outside when it rains and just listen to that rain falling from the sky. But anyway, with that being said, I told y'all we started with the most expensive, and we're gonna move to the most affordable home in this community. With that being said, I have my sheet here, and when I pulled it out and looked at the number, the pricing of the home that's out in the neighborhood that's ready to be sold, just like this one, I was honestly blown away by the square footage of it. As I walked this home, as you just watched, I had no clue about the square footage. And to be honest, looking at it, I was like, there's no way. But they're the builder, they know what they're talking about. And again, I am blown away by it. But this model home is only 1,548 square feet. I did not think it'd be that small. So with that being said, what that tells you is that this floor plan seems a lot bigger than what it really is. And that's a great thing to have when buying a home, especially when it's a little bit affordable. But with that being said, this is a 3-bed, 2-bath home with a 2-car garage. And the pricing on it comes in at $288,000. Guys, having a home like that feels that spacious and that quaint, but that price is an amazing deal. And on top of that, with the incentives and the things that you get with this community, guys, this community offers something, like I said earlier in this video, that no other community ever in Houston, probably not even the country, has ever offered. You're not gonna wanna miss it. But to get this house with those incentives and everything that this builder offers for this price is incredible. And we're only on house number 2. We still got 2 more to go. So with that being said, let's go ahead and head back out front. We're gonna drive on into the community to show you 2 move-in ready homes. Because I know model homes, they're upgraded, they're all the things. I wanna show you actually what you're gonna get right here in this community. So let's go ahead and get on out of here. Okay, so the next house that I'm gonna show you is gonna be this house right here. Jumping into it super quickly, just so you know, this is gonna be the first move-in ready home that I show you today. Now, but before I do, I got a few things to tell you. One, stick around, because this house has something that none of these other houses have. And believe me, everybody wants what this house has. Everybody, so stick around. Secondly, I'm gonna show you something that this builder does, and it's this. I don't know if you can see it very well, but above this light, kind of tilt you up, there's a wall plate there that is covering up wires. What this builder does is they pre-run wires throughout this house, front and back, so that way you can move in, install cameras, and you don't have to worry about losing internet, being hacked, none of that stuff with your security system. It's gonna be hardwired in. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this house. But if you don't know, my name is Matthew Davis, and I'm a Houston real estate agent. And if you're looking to buy a house right here in Houston, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd be more than happy to make that move for you and your family super smooth. I get phone calls every single day, helping people from around not only the country, but the world. I had a phone call from somebody yesterday from India. So with that being said, I help everybody. So if you're looking to move, shoot me a text, give me a call. But get inside this house. Now, obviously, starting out, this is a move-in ready home. It has a very short entryway. Right there is where it stops. This door on the left, I am pretty sure this can be upgraded to a half bath. Other than that, I don't really know what you would use this for. I personally would build out shelving, so that way I can, store things like games and whatnot. Moving on across the entryway, this is where your garage is going to be. You walk straight in, coming into the main living area. Now here is where you're going to have your living room. Honestly, this is a massive area for a living room, right? So TV up on the wall, maybe couch over here by the windows, 2 chairs in the middle, whatever the case may be. But you have a lot of options. And then you also kind of have like a little bar area right here to put some chairs if you wanted to. But a lot of natural light and all of that. Now, with that, let's go ahead and move into some secondary bedrooms, which is here on the right side of the home. Now again, I told you if you wanted carpet, you would have to build a home yourself. The builder built this home on their own. So again, they don't have any carpet in this house. which, to be really transparent with you all, makes the echo in this video horrible. But I will try to edit that out for y'all. Again, same size room. The closet is a little bit deeper, but not much. Not much to make a difference. So, good size room to be able to put a full size bed. It'd be good for kids, and that's about it. Then you have your guest bathroom or bathroom for the secondary bedrooms. Moving back out into the main living area, going into the kitchen, the kitchen, dining room, and then master bathroom. And y'all are going to really enjoy this master bathroom or bedroom, my mistake. So hang on tight. Stainless steel, undivided sink, my favorite. Stainless steel dishwasher. You have stainless steel cooktop or stove with the flat top in the middle. So that's a huge benefit in my opinion. And then stainless steel microwave. Huge island, and if you want it, you can even put some bar stools there if you wanted to. And your fridge would go there. A lot of times builders don't put all the appliances in, so that way they don't get robbed and have to replace it. Here is your pantry. Now you're probably wondering, if that is your pantry, what is that door over there? Let's take a look. My least favorite thing about this floor plan is this is where your washer and dryer is going to go. So dryer, washer, some hanging space. Dude, I think there's a light in here. It is. It's actually motion sensor, so that's pretty neat. Didn't even know that going into this. And then another cool thing about this home, because of how cheap it is or how affordable it is, you also get under cabinet lighting. I didn't expect that coming into this either. But moving further in, this is going to be where your dining room would be. Decent size, and by decent size, I mean a massive dining room. 8, maybe a 10-person table. No, I would go with 8. 10 would be too big. So a lot of space here to be able to put a table. Honestly, you have to consider a walkway over there, so maybe even a 6-person table would just be fine. Wouldn't want to go too big. Window for natural light. Back door with a window for natural light. And then your master bath or bedroom. This is a really good sized bedroom, guys. Massive window. Another section allowing a lot of room, natural light coming in, and then we go into your master bathroom. Tub, window above it. You have your dual vanities. Your toilet is in that door. Your shower is right here. And then moving on into your closet. Honestly, pretty good size. And then moving out into the backyard, what y'all have been waiting for. This is truly amazing. So we have a covered patio with a fan. And again, this is a move-in ready home, guys. And then look at this yard. This yard is massive. And it goes down the sides of the house, all the way out to that fence, and even down to this side of the house. Massive backyard, guys. So with that being said, this home, I told you it was a little bit bigger than the model home that I showed you. This home comes in at 1,674 square feet with 3 beds, 2 baths. But the price on this home, and before I tell you the price, I want you to look at the space. You can put a pool out here, a massive playground for the kids. If you're into golf, you can put a golf, like a putting green out here. If you like, there's a lot of options out here. And I'm pretty sure everything I just listed is good through the HOA. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure, okay? This home, you can buy this house right now for $293,000. $293,000 for this. That's incredible. 1,600, a little bit over 1,600 square foot, and a lot of space. Amazing deal. With that being said, let's go ahead and head into the next home, which is going to be the most affordable home in this community. And guys, stick around. You're not going to believe the price point, and you're also not going to believe what this home or what this community does for you when you move into it. So let's head on over there. Okay, guys, so I'm out here at the final move-in ready home. It's gonna be this house right here. You're not gonna want to miss it. So at the end of this home tour, after I show you this, I'm gonna tell you everything about the home, the price, and then exactly what this community offers that I've never seen anybody else offer here in the Houston area. And I'm not even from here. I moved here 3 years ago, and I've lived in other states. I've never seen any other community that I've ever lived in offer what this community right here in Houston, Texas is offering. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into this beautiful home and see exactly what's in here. I'm gonna reveal the price to you at the end. But with that being said, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that way you know when I post content. And if you're looking to move right here to Houston, make sure you call that number down at the bottom or shoot me a text. Again, same number at the bottom and email at the bottom. So that way I can help you and your family make a smooth transition right here to Houston, Texas. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get in this house. So as we enter this home, we are in the entryway, but right here on the right side of this entryway, I don't really know what this would be used for. It has a little window up there. I'm just not sure. I've never seen anything quite like this, but your front door does have a frosted window, allowing some natural light into this entryway along with this window right here. Now, you have a little storage closet to you possibly hang some jackets and whatnot, but then you move straight into the main living area. Now, your fridge is going to go here. Your coffee pot, at least mine, would go there. And then you have your stainless steel appliances, your microwave, your stove, and your dishwasher with your undivided stainless steel undermount sink, which is really nice. I love this island because it has a lot of hangover for those bar seats that a lot of people like to put there. And then your laundry room is going to be in here, which is also your way into the garage, which is behind that door, but nothing fancy about the laundry room. Then you also have a small pantry as well. Moving on into the rest of the house, as you can see, there's plenty of windows going down the left side of this home, allowing for natural light in. Me personally, I would put my dining room table first, roughly in this area. That way to separate the living area, which would be back there, from the dining room area. You couldn't do too big of a table, maybe like a 6-person table, not quite sure. Now, this home is laid out funny, as I mentioned earlier, but this here is your access to your master bedroom, which I will show you in a minute. So now you have your living room space. I'd put the TV probably right there or on this wall here. And then my couch will be over here. Now again, laid out completely weird, guys. Here is what my assumption would be a study. You got French doors leading into it. And it's not the biggest office space I've ever seen, but it's in the back of the house, which is very unique. You don't see that often, if at all. So, and then your secondary bedrooms are going to be here, which is also at the back of the house. So here is one secondary bedroom, window, and your closet, just to kind of give you an idea what this closet is going to look like. Your bathroom, and then your other secondary bedroom. And again, this is moving ready, guys. So what you see is what you get. You can reach out to me today at the phone number at the bottom of the screen and buy this home today. Now, your backyard, I want to show you the backyard, and we're going to move into the master bedroom. Have like a little hallway leading out to your covered patio. Again, for such an affordable home, this house has things that some $400,000 or $500,000 homes do not have. And then here's your backyard. Nothing fancy. It's definitely not the size of the last backyard. But one thing that I see that a lot of builders don't throw in at this price range is that bad boy right there. That's a sprinkler head, meaning you get irrigation when it comes to this house. So moving back into the house, we're going to move into the master bathroom or bedroom. I don't know why I always switch up the two of those. One thing about this builder, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you in on the secret before we go in there. I've been mentioning all these appliances. This builder, if you don't have your fridge, your washer, your dryer, your stove, whatever the case may be, this builder at the moment is offering a massive appliance package. So you get everything that you see, to include the fridge. So I know it's not there, it's just because no one's bought the home yet, but the fridges that you saw in the model home is what you would get in here, along with the other appliances, washer and dryer. So moving into the master bathroom or bedroom, you have this little hallway, and then you walk on in. Again, no one has bought this home, no one built this home with carpet, so everything has hardwood floors. But a decent size room, it could be bigger, but again, you're looking at an affordable home, a home that's in a $200,000 range. Kind of give you a little bit of a test, or a little bit of a tease right there, but you're still not going to believe the price of this home. And this master closet is pretty big for its size. So moving on into the master bathroom, there's your tub, window that's not frosted. You have door vanities, and then here is your shower and your toilet. So with all that being said, this home as an affordable home is a pretty decent size. But let's head back out front and talk about everything that you see right here. So with everything said and done, let's talk about this home. This home, honestly, it's bigger than the last two homes that I've showed you, which is incredible because the price is lower than everything that I've showed you. The square footage is 1,744 square feet, and it is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. Now, before I tell you the price, this builder offers so much in this community. This HOA also offers so much as well. So the price on this home is $267,000. So you can get this home right here for that, but there's so much more that this builder and this community offers, right? So you get all the appliances as well, and then you're also in a pretty good sized community over here in New Caney. There's tons of sidewalks that lead everywhere throughout the community. There's playgrounds also, but there are no swimming pools and splash pads. But don't go nowhere, because when you move into this home, you get a season pass every single year to a water park that is directly on the other side of this neighborhood. I seen it when I was pulling in. It's massive. It's got all of the water slides, super tall pools, all the things, right? So again, no other community in anywhere that I know of, not from Virginia, where I'm originally from, not from here in Houston. I've videoed and been to a lot of neighborhoods here in Houston, and I've never heard of a community giving you season passes to a water park that's right down the road. And it's not for literally, guys. You can see it from the community. I'm actually on probably one of the only streets that you cannot see it from. The street right down there. If I walk down there, you'd be able to look that away and see it. But with that being said, $267,000. These are some of the most affordable homes that you're going to get here in the Houston, Texas area. And again, incredible homes. And the builder are pretty wonderful. I have sold some. I have friends that have bought with this builder, and I have yet to hear of any complaints. So anyway, with that being said, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and make sure you pick this video right here. I am sure you'll like it. But till next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.